Hi there, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We're going to go ahead and do a tarot reading today for the sign of Taurus. So if you have sun, moon, or rising sign in Taurus, then there may be a message for you here today. So I do want to say thank you all so much for being here today. Go ahead and hit that like button, leave me a comment or subscribe if you have not done so. All of those things really help the channel and I appreciate it. So let's get into it. So first off, I do want to say I kept hearing the name James over and over and over as I was shuffling this deck. So if your name is James, if you know any James, if that is somehow significant, I kept hearing that over and over again. And it could also be just a J name. You know, take it how it resonates, first, middle, last, but I'm hearing a J name. So let's get into this. I've got 2 8s showing up right away. So Taurus, I have got 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups showing up in your present energy. So Taurus, this is really beautiful energy. With the 10 of Cups here, you're at the end of a cycle, right? It is a cycle of something that you've been working on that makes you feel really happy. 10 of Cups is like the ultimate happiness, right? This is where we're all trying to get true emotional fulfillment. You're there, right? You are there. You are feeling it. There is some sort of area in your life where this is feeling really good. That being said, I want to say that for some people it's work. We've got this 8 of Pentacles here. This could even be retirement. I'm getting a retirement vibe here. My angel just said retirement. So it could be your work. You are finally retiring. There is something about that. That being said, you also put in a lot of work to get here and you're not done, right? You know that even though you've reached this point, like you're not just going to sit down on life. Like now it's just starting to get good. You know, like we just reached this part that we're really excited about and we've been waiting for. And with this 8 of Wands here, this is you moving forward, right? Forward movement. Probably pretty quickly, being as it's 8 of Wands. And the Wands have to do with action. This is action and fire. So something's really going quickly here for you. And then with the 2 8s, so if 8 or 88 resonates with you at all, this, even if you're a cross watcher and you are connected with somebody with an August birthday, could be that. Could even be like the year 88, like 1988, something like that. But we got 2 8s. And 8 is also the number of infinity, of abundance. And with all of this awesome energy that we're feeling, yeah, we've got abundance. We've got lots of things. So Page of Pentacles and the Fool came out as kind of clarifiers. So 100% you are starting something new. Even with this 10 of Pentacles here, this is, you know, kind of the ending of an old era and the beginning of something completely new. And this is like long term. So we've got a lot of Pentacles and Cups, which the energy is long time. We're talking months and years, right? And if we even look precisely at this timing, we are looking at anywhere from 8 to 11 years. So if you think about what you've been doing for 8 to 11 years, right? And what just ended, you know, maybe you worked someplace for a decade and now you retired, you quit, you opened your own business, whatever. Right? This is you jumping in, and whatever it is with the Page of Pentacles, it's good news. It is a solid opportunity that is working out for your benefit. For some people, this is even financial gain, right? This is you getting, you know, this could be like some sort of payout. or settlements, stuff like that. With this Page of Pentacles is what I'm getting. And the page is a messenger. So maybe you don't get the money yet, but maybe you got the message or the email or the phone call that says you're finally getting it. You know, you can cash out now. So got a whole lot of information there that's really coming through today. So let's go ahead and see what's in our future. So we've got the Devil card, the High Priestess, and the Hierophant. So you are really getting wise. This is a lot of wisdom and self-discovery. With the High Priestess, this may even be you getting in touch with your intuition, finding truth. We've got the Hierophant here. So this is like higher wisdom, right? Both of these together are just powerful cards, speaking about deep inner wisdom, right? This could even be like ancestral things, right? Maybe if you, I'm getting a feeling like maybe you learn something about your ancestry, or some kind of knowledge, right? Like a family business, and it's your turn where they're passing down that knowledge to you. I'm getting something like that as well, that's going to be in this new phase. So that being said, though, we've also got the Devil showing up. We've got, first off, I want to say this is Taurus energy, Taurus. So this is you. This is you showing up for yourself in your own reading. But we've also got Capricorn energy here as well. So lots of earth energy showing up. And so with the Devil, during all this time, some of that higher knowledge or wisdom or whatever could be you realizing what is holding you back, what is not helping you, and then you deciding what you're going to do with that, right? Are you going to allow the cycle to continue? This is like codependent relationships, toxicity. I'm even feeling like just really behaviors that are not good for you. And this even could be people that surround you, that you have, allowed their toxic behaviors to continue, and you've just never said anything about it. Well, you're going to decide, it's going to show up in your life, and you're going to decide if you're going to say something about it, or maybe you're going to kick that drinking habit, whatever it is, right? But it's expansion. It's not going to be easy. This is growth. This is you putting something into the world and seeing what will come back. So whatever it is, you may take one step towards it, and that step is going to be to recognize and really recognize it for what it's worth, for unhelpful behaviors, toxicity, whatever it is, and then you're going to decide what you're going to do with it. So I think with all this change, right, and this happiness, I feel like this Devil is the thing that shows up that says, hey, I'm here to wreck your happiness. Are you going to allow me to, right? I'm here to cause problems. Like if you're in the United States, those what are they? The commercials for the insurance company where he's like, I'm mayhem, I'm showing up, right? That's the Devil. He's crashing a car into your garage, falling in the wedding cake. Seeing what he can do to make a muck of things, and seeing if you're going to do anything about it. And yep, we've got Ace of Pentacles and Seven of Swords. So this is an opportunity for sure. That being said, we've got the Seven of Swords showing up. So whatever this is, you already know about it. You already see it now. And you have been really choosing to ignore it or not deal with it. So in your future, you're going to be forced to deal, right? And even, I do feel like it's important to say, if you choose to do nothing at all, that is still making a choice. So take that if it resonates. So I do want to jump into these challenges and guidance here. But once again, hit that like button, subscribe, leave me a comment. All of those are free, easy ways to help the channel. If you feel so inclined to support me with actual money, you can donate to the channel. You can also get an actual private reading with me. All the links are in the description box. Take a look if you want. So, Taurus, we've got in our challenges some heavy energy. This is growth and your heart, emotional stability. This is really throwing you for a loop emotionally. And I feel like as awesome as all of this sounds with like getting what you want and closing out a major cycle, it is hard. It is emotionally draining. It's really making you feel emotions that maybe you don't know how to handle or process. And it's pushing you to grow. And this, when I say pushing you, I feel like there's areas of your life including probably this devil here that you know you need to do something about, and you know that they are somehow stagnant and holding you back. And now it's really showing up, right? And I feel like for somebody, I had mentioned money before. I feel like this devil could have to do with spending as well. Maybe it is addiction, right? I had said drinking before. Maybe it's you spending money on drinking when, when you feel that you should be spending the money other places, or maybe you don't realize how much money you're spending on it. This could also be time, right? A monetary drain and a time waster. Or I'm not going to say a time waster, right? Because I don't feel that you are wasting your time. I feel that it is taking your time. And maybe you know this, maybe you don't, but I feel like this is, with this page of wands showing up, it's really saying, hey, spirit is pushing you to grow in this area, right? And take action and take steps when it has to do with your finances, with your time, your energy, and where you put your energy into, those things grow. If this is not something that you want to continue to grow in your life and get larger and larger, then maybe it's time for you to put time, effort, money into other things. That being said, our guidance is the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So I feel like I'm going to start here because I've mentioned drinking a little bit. Somebody definitely there is definitely a message here for a drinker. I'm not quite sure how that resonates. This is not necessarily a message that I get a whole lot. We've also got the King of Cups. And so 2 cards pointing at drinking. The Ace of Cups, though, is all about what is filling your cup. And normally it means emotionally. I feel like in this reading, it has a double meaning, right? Are you filling your cup so that you don't have to feel things emotionally? That is something that spirit is like, I'm feeling my angels like giving me the look, because I know what that feels like. So I feel like I really resonate with that. But one of the best things I ever did in life was not drink as much. And it sucks to feel feelings. It really does. But it is also good to be present in life. So spirit is saying, look at what look at what you have, look at what is around you. What do you have to be grateful for? What else can you fill your cup with? Because the Ace of Cups is love, right? Where is that love? And with the Eight of Swords, this has to do with those thoughts that are holding you back. So it's time to really analyze what is holding you back, right? What is that thought pattern that is playing in your head over and over that is holding you back? I feel like since I have mentioned things about money and retirement, there is, maybe this is something where, you're saying, well, now what do I do, right? Now what am I supposed to do? If I've done this for 10, 12, 20, 30 years, what else am I supposed to do? It's really just you kind of, shedding a layer of the past to be able to walk into the future. So Taurus, if you are still here, this was a long reading, but it was deep. There was a lot to this. So I really appreciate you if you are still here. And I will see you next time. Bye.